will celebrate a bit of a heightened reach advantage. No adjective could accurately capture the essence of El Patron. Juan Trujillo's career is occurring at a blistering pace, notably notching 6 victories in 2019. A few years on the shelf as a result of the pandemic didn't deter the 24-year-old Colombian as he made waves with a first-round stoppage of Ricardo Rivas in October of last year. Now that the same challenge is presented again, John, can Juan Trujillo make lightning strike twice?
That's kind of the challenge, right? Because you kind of had the perfect result the first time out, right? So on the one hand, you can say, like, oh, well, I just got to go do what I did last time. But that's not the way fights work. I mean, they don't play out exactly the same. That's why there's so many times we look at a fight on paper and we say, well, I think I know how it's going to play out. And it plays out completely differently. So some of that could be a little bit difficult for you to say, well, how do I recreate exactly what went right that first time around? You also wonder, too, I mean, obviously this was a late notice switch up, so sometimes could there have been lengthy preparation that he didn't really put as much into, but not the case in this situation because it was just days' notice. But it is difficult to go out and recreate exactly what happened the first time around. It
might be impossible to predict if it's going to be the same approach from Ricardo Rivas. Rivas operating on no fight camp, maybe not the best cardio gas tank, so he could come out significantly faster than he did in October and try and maximize the moments where he's at 100%.
I would probably, holding that first-round victory the first time around, obviously you dance confidently as you do there, but put a pace on him early. Maybe say, hey, remind him psychologically of what happened last time out and why it happened. So if I'm Trujillo, I'm probably trying to push the pace early. We'll see if he...
Juan Trujillo, very decorated amateur career, 7-2 with 2 submissions and 2 knockouts, ending his amateur career on a 6-fight win streak. Once again, the tale of the tape brought to you by Burger King. 12 months separate these two. Bit of a heightened reach for one. El Patron, Juan Trujillo.
60 kilogramos de Colombia, 23 años de edad. Para este combate tendremos como referí a Pedro Casas.
Not to take anything away from the Black Panther, Zamir Catano, but when he was matched up with Trujillo back in 2018, he was able to finish Juan in 30 seconds, but El Patron was knocked out in fight camp 4 days before that and still fought. So
not the wisest choice?
Not the wisest choice. He told me, he was like, maybe I shouldn't have done
that. I would say yes. You probably should not have done that.
Juan Trujillo dialed in this rematch. Ricardo Rivas, opportunity of a lifetime. El Patron stings early with the lead hook.
I love that stare down there. He's leaned forward. There's been intensity between these two all week since the fight was put together.
Big swing and a miss right there from Rivas. Calf kick from El Patron. Stinging the legs early. Oh!
Wow.
El Patron goes airborne. Now Ricardo Rivas trying to get some grappling going, John.
Beautiful moment there. Trujillo slips around to the back.
Flattened out.
Again. Pressing early. Oh, right hand comes under. This could be trouble. Okay, pulls it away there. Boy, he snuck that under fast.
Juan Trujillo fights at a lightning quick pace once again.
Out, yeah. Rivas in a lot of trouble right now. Just covering up, not addressing his referee. Is going to take a close look. Trying to buck up. Now he's making the adjustment. Exposing the neck once again. Right arm under.
He hasn't got that other arm to finish it, but that
now
is deep.
Makes the adjustment. He's going to get the squeeze on this. Right arm is under.
Ricardo Rivas.
This could be just a matter of time here.
Oh! El Patron done in one. The success continues as he solidifies the victory over Ricardo Rivas.
Yeah, and like I said, I think, having the first-round victory the first time around, I think the key is to go out there and put the pace on early, remind him of what happened, and he did exactly that. Put the pressure in that beautiful grappling sequence as we watch the replay here. Got him to the back. And then the adjustments that he made here on the choke. You see here, defending well. Look at the left arm, comes free, it sneaks back up, makes the adjustment to sink it in tighter. And, at that point, you kind of just knew it was a matter of time.
With that body triangle, I mean, every area of Ricardo's body is experiencing pain. He has no choice. A lot of love between these two competitors. And, of course, like we talked about earlier, so much respect for Ricardo stepping in and keeping this bout alive and El Patron's ability to compete.
Well, and you see, exactly. I mean, you nailed it right there. It's like, hey, if you don't step up, I don't get a chance to compete. I don't get a chance to add to my record. I don't get a chance to get paid.
There goes a 2-month fight camp potentially.
That's it. So for him to come in and say, listen, man, you know, thank you for doing that. I really respect you. And, you know, I know it's unfortunate. That's 2 first-round losses in a row to me. We probably don't need to revisit this, but, hey, maybe come train with us sometime. I'll be happy. You know, this chapter is definitely behind us, and thank you for doing that.
Iron sharpens iron, and that can't be more true for one El Patron. Juan Trujillo leaping up to the cage to his fans, watching ringside. Lot of ability, and he's got
Is my man a little celebratory smoke there? I don't know if that's allowed.
I don't know the legality of it, but
yeah,
he just dropped it. I don't know.
I think he just dropped it down. He's like, I don't know, what are you talking about?
And
the guy tried to hand it back to him. He's like, no, I'm disposing of evidence,
It's
sir.
okay.
I'm disposing of evidence.
No time to hit the bloink like after a first-round submission. El Patron advances to 2-0, keeping the 100% finish streak intact. That brings his total stoppages to 6 overall in his career. Quite impressive for a guy that's only 24.
Great work there. Got it done early, and respect between these two, both of them celebrating their teams, and you like to see that. Great sportsmanship.
First flag for MMA Colombia. They got an amazing facility in Medellin. Several stories tall, weight rooms, mats, cage, anything that you could possibly want.